we're getting into Steel Path bosses now. And I'll just do sabotage. I know I said I'll do sabotages and then bosses, but I changed my mind, so here we are. We'll start off with the Jackal. Now, do you need this much of a min-max setup? Fuck no. But if you really want to cheese it, Ivara is your way. Do you need this much of a min-max setup for Ivara? No. You really don't. It's just what I happened to equip at the time. For the video. Alright. Because this is the same Ivara I used for Spy and just in general, so that's why the shards are the way they are. Here. These are my shards. Here's my Spy Ivara build. Here you go. This will be my primary. If you're curious to build, here you go. The only thing that really matters is cost. She can run any weapon. I just prefer the Latron because free armor strap. If you're wondering my melee, here you go. We'll go to change my secondary too, so I at least have a different secondary.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
And here's my secondary.
and make the Lotus proud.
Cool. If you're curious, my Sentinel doesn't matter. Run whatever the hell you want. I just like Doriga, so Doriga it is. If you're wondering, my Sentinel's Riven, even though the weapon doesn't matter. Run whatever you want. There you go. Into it. After I do the Jackal here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna immediately move on to the ones that really give people trouble, like Ropalolyst, Zealoid, Jordas Golem, the Fragmented. We won't be doing 60 eyes, we'll do regular. I do have a video plan for Fragmented 60 eyes, how to sell that, if I haven't already. So, that'll be up on the channel soon.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their
So
most
basically,
lethal
anything that's a
security
unique
proxy,
boss I'm gonna
the
do
Jackal.
will be in this
Determine
video.
its location aboard this vessel and destroy it. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh.
You'll see why I picked specifically Ivara for this. I'm not gonna skip this because this intro is fucking hilarious.
I expected it to be bigger. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness.
There you go.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening.
So I just sit up
Wall.
here
Stay ahead
and
of it.
yeah, it can't hit me.
Tenno, use your Parazon.
congrats to Kengineer for giving us this idea. Definitely, if you don't know who that is, definitely take a look at his channel. He covers some really good stuff.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover. Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corvus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Go.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
We are now moving on to the other bosses that people struggle with, so... Ropalolyst, Zealoid, Jordas, Fragmented, Calla the Fame, Ambulus, and also Aladvi. Now, I won't be covering Infested Aladvi in this. If you want to know how to cheese Infested Aladvi, just wait for him to throw his disc and then just hit him with something hard hitting. I mean, one hit if he throws that disc away. You can trick him to do that using your up, you can hide behind a wall. Just don't go get your frame hit by it, and then just hit him with something hard hitting. Or grind out your railjack and lock the on-call. Mod your on-call with something hard hitting. Preferably a fucking Tsar. And then off you fucking go. There you go, he's dead. There we go, the Tsar quickly. I'll give him my build for my on-call. My on-call's not even elite, by the way. My on-call's a regular on-call. Just regular combat, rank 5. Not even elite. And this thing is strong enough to solo Void Angels. It's strong enough to solo the Wolf Siren 6 on Conjunction Survival. My on-call can solo Infested Aladvi, he can solo regular Aladvi, he can solo Council Vahak. I mean, this on-call just hits like a goddamn truck. There's clips on my channel of him hitting Steel Papillon limbs and successfully breaking them. If you want, you can go look at those videos.
If lost on the plains outside Cetus,
If you don't have a
you
ribbon,
may
just put in
derive
Hellfire
sustenance
instead.
from mineral
You will get
based
the same
termite
result.
cuttings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Actually, just for the sake of what I'm talking about, I'll just AFK LV. I'm not even gonna do anything. I'm just going to let my on-call do on-call things. I'm gonna stand my claim that my on-call can do that. Just so you can get an idea of what this fucker can do. Wait, he can also one-shot the Rhino in the Steel Path Junction and can do the same to Valkyr. And can one-shot the Mesa on the Steel Path Junction too. You can't one-shot the wolf, but you can kill the wolf very fucking fast. Now, the video I recorded of him versus the wolf was a non-armor stripped wolf. He would have done way more damage if the wolf was
The VIP that we're
armor stripped.
hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Too many Tenno have perished to make Alad V's abomination. There will be no stopping the corpus if Zanuka is mass-produced. You are there to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Tenno. Come, let me show you my new venture. I think you'd be a perfect fit. Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype.
If Alad V is victorious today, he will dissect your warframe and use the pieces to build more of his pets. You must not let this happen.
Now, let me have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise. Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction. You have loyalty issues, Tenno.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
We'll fix that for you.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Zanuka is your future, your destiny.
I'm gonna go grab a new Gatorade. Yeah, I didn't even get enough time to go up and grab a new fucking Gatorade. Jesus Christ.
Nice work taking down the VIP.
Okay,
Now get to extraction.
okay. Lemmy, they're fucking dead. They're fucking dead, Lemmy. Enough beating a dead horse. They're fucking dead. Yeah, so... when I said this fucker hits hard,
Stay focused.
I meant
there's a heavy
he
unit
hits
approaching.
fucking hard.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, time to move on to doing the rope list and all that. Oh yeah, that asshole can also solo the Demless and Elite Archimedia and also take on the Demolishers from
And so we learn
EDA
the
and just
importance of clarity.
Demolishers in
purpose.
general from the Mech Disruption. You can fucking solo that shit. Actually, there's a video up on the channel already of him soloing the mechs. Okay, so now that's out of the way. Time to get to the actual serious bosses. Dude. Let me just... Yeah. He just... He just doesn't fucking care. Okay.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
I won't start off with Ropalolyst, we'll start off with the Jordas Golem because I know so many people start with the Jordas Golem. The Jordas Golem was a lot easier before Jade Shadows. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Same for Zealoid, because of how Jade Shadows reworked enemy resistances. It nerfed the shit out of Grineer, but anything with health is now a lot more bulky. So Jordas Golem has a lot more health and takes a bit more hits. And Zeloid takes a bit more hits. Now, do you need this build specifically? No. But this is why I used to one-hit the fucker. Here you go. I know. I know, it has Norse. You're probably sick and fucking tired of seeing this by now.
Get a few years to live.
You're probably like, enough with the fucking Norse, but it's there just for the damage increase.
Learning how to live.
And these weapons don't matter. The only weapon that matters is what I'll be switching to for Jordas. So we'll be using the Odinata Prime. Specifically for the first ability. The first ability skyrockets your damage. Oh yeah, and also, here's the augment if you want that, but here's the build. This skyrockets my damage and also gives me a shit ton of heat damage, and the infested are extremely vulnerable to heat and
Covered in
slash.
Safe and sound.
So here you go. Here's the Jordas build. Melee weapon doesn't matter. Let's get into it. If you're wondering what my Sentinel build is, here you go. And here you go. But if you're curious about my weapons, even though they don't fucking matter worth shit, this is just what I enjoy using. Here you go. And here you go. Let's get into it. The Jordas Golem. So what you want to do for the Jordas Golem is you want to wait until you get to the dialogue where it's just about to send you into Arcwing mode. And then you want to do is you want to cast your Norse and you want to cast your Roar. So that way you get those multipliers by the time you go into the fight. And then you can stack it with it. You can do the same with Mirage's Hall Mirrors too. And Eclipse too. I think Eclipse. Vexa, I can't remember. I know that Hall Mirrors.
The column's stirring. It knows you are here. I can feel it wake. Find it. The Furliat pods. Is that it? I really thought you would have more. Have you been using them?
What? No. A few, but you said...
That is not enough for him. You are just like all the others. You won't kill the golem. I don't want you to.
Jordas, calm yourself. Cephalon to Cephalon, we are here to help.
Multiple targets ahead.
I see what
If you
you're
want me to
doing.
do videos
You
on
came for the
Arena,
parts,
just let me
just
know
like
and
the
I'll
others.
help you
Greedy scavengers.
videos on
You do
Arena.
not care about Jordas.
I am beginning to have
A terrible feeling.
some doubts about this mission. What have I got you into?
Feel that? The golem. He's coming.
Yeah, so
Position.
I missed the weak point, but
Is here.
simple answer is just
Sorry.
yeah. Simple answer is just Lemmy. That's just the simple answer.
Wait, this is a trap?
Yeah. So
I
now's the
told
time
you
when I cast Roar. I'll recast Norse because
They did.
Jordas!
yeah.
What kind of cephalon are you?
I
You have
might
no
have casted
idea
Roar a
what
bit
I
late
am.
there,
Join
but we
us,
shall see.
and you will.
So one thing I don't like about the Jordas Golem is I want to skip right here because then it'll give me extra time, but you can't skip until this part.
You cannot stop this.
Let us in.
Luckily, I have more than enough time to.
Operator, I am
Charge.
detecting a much larger infested life form. Much
Like
larger.
that.
I regret to inform you.
This is just the beginning.
Aim like that. Fly down like this.
How
Aim like
failing.
that.
To hell
And
with
done.
Precinct 44. Get out of there! Prepare for Heartland, so you can
Obliterate this thing.
There we go.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
See, originally you didn't need
I can't
you
control
didn't need
it.
O'Donnell Prime.
I
You
don't
just needed the
want
Mulson build and a strong enough
Lost
Rhino
little thing.
or a Mirage or something, and you could have one shot.
My
And you
analysis
could have
indicates
ran like
its
a
engines
Misha
are
or
vulnerable.
Idsol, but
Light it up.
due to
when
the
convenient.
infested
Thank
rework,
you, operator.
you now
Your
need
will
O'Donnell.
What
was
would I have
greater.
done if I had lost
This
you?
is good.
Alrighty, so that one's done. Next on the list will be the Ropalolyst. So we'll get the Ropalolyst out of the way. Again, you don't need this hyper specific of a build. This is just what I run for the Ropalolyst. But if you want to copy it, sure. I'll wait for the game to load. While it wants. So the shards of my Wukong are that, and that. The build is the following. This. I'm gonna give you a tip too. Use your Nightwave to shut the fuck up the Lotus. So pause the game and click Nightwave. Is it gonna load or is it gonna just not show the Incarnate Genesis? Oh, there we go. So this, and this.
Orders has been
And
counting
Ribbon's not
stars,
needed, but
operator.
this is just what I
All
run.
accounted for.
And here you go, here you go, here you go, and here you go. And here's the build.
If I may say, operator,
Here
your
you go.
chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
And you want Void Strike. Now, Sentinel is right here. There you go. Here is my amp for Steel Path Islands and also the Ropalolyst. And here are the parts. Oh, never mind. Here are the parts. We'll get in, we'll do this, and then we'll go do the Fragmented. Actually, no, we'll go and do Morrow, and then we'll go do the Fragmented. Or Zeal, I don't know. We'll do whichever one my brain decides to do next, because I'm an indecisive fuck if I can't make up his fucking mind right now. Oh shit, I forgot. We're also Lephantis will be also added to the list because yeah. So we'll do Lephantis, we'll do yeah, that sounds like a good one. We'll do Lephantis, we'll do Zealoid, we'll do Morrow, and then we'll do the Fragmented. Unless my indecisive fucking brain decides to do something else by the time we get to those. Which will probably fucking happen because I changed my mind on what the fuck I want to do more than I don't know. I can't even think of a description on what I changed my mind more than.
Our history is
So yeah, just fucking use Nightwave. Shut her the fuck up. You can spam Nightwave, by the way. So like if you're helping someone speedrun a quest, or if you're just speedrunning a quest in general, or you're speedrunning a node,
My father was a farmer. My
or
mother,
if you're doing
a
Dewberry,
carpenter. Given light by the Golden Lords,
that's
to build
what I
for
would
them
suggest doing.
a better world.
Use
But my
Nightwave to shut them
family's
the
journey
fuck
was
up.
long. Time began to change their light. Creativity, pride, a will to live. So the Golden Wrath came, and after,
Oh my fuck. Shut the fuck up. Now, if you're wondering why I'm specifically using Wukong, or what I like to call him, monkey
but
fuck,
in truth, we were both.
he's in quiet again.
But now I am saved.
It is because of his clout. That's the only reason why I'm using monkey fuck. You'll see why when we get up to the boss. Now, so many people think you want to charge each individual lantern at each individual stage. No. That makes your life harder. What you want to do is you want to trick the Ropalolyst to zap every single lantern at the start. Because then, your only focus is ramming it into the lantern, destroying the limb, and zapping the shields away.
Your great power, your great evil, the voice, the void within you.
These talents. There's enough juice in that.
Oh yeah, by the way, you
capacity
can also
to flash
skip
fire
life
city.
support animations
But no
and
way
some
to bring it
ability
to peace.
animations by pausing the game.
I wonder, could you bring the beast to it? How exciting! But I do not think the moth.
Also, don't spam the button
Oh, now
if you're
you've
doing
made it
this,
mad.
because it will fly away. You have to destroy its limb first. Absorb some damage.
Now's your chance! Hit it!
Rise, ancient Ropalolyst, my other flesh. Your sacrifice will breed a new way for a new kind.
attack again. It was too far away from the...
I know what you're thinking, but the articulators couldn't handle the stress. What use is such a big gun with so little aim? Careful, betrayer. Wouldn't want to cook all those valuable warframe components. I still have my weekly auctions to consider.
You gonna put me down, Ropalolyst? No? Okay.
We suffer these testaments of Tenno evil. Their voice.
Yes, make that thing sizzle. I want to smell it all the way down here in the control center. Yes, this is it, betrayers. Rid me of this thing, and I will be grateful for at least a few days.
There you go. Let's see if we beat the Ropalolyst.
The light leaves this one and rejoins the rest. I will dig no grave. I will plant no stone. Only conceive a plan for our new home.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Now to do Lephantis. I might not be able to squeeze all the bosses in this video, and I'll have to do a separate video. Like, do a part 2. Which, that's the case. It is what it is. I squeezed as much as I could in this video. I'm not gonna complain. So we'll go on to Lephantis. Same Rhino, but different build. I'll wait for the game to decide to load it. There we go. Here is the Lephantis. And my secondary. So basically I alt fire with the heck and I finish it off with the piranha shot. That's all it is. And then Stropha, same as usual. This the same as usual. And here you go. Zenurk. Let's go do Lephantis, and then I'll do Zeloid. And let's hope that I can squeeze in Fragmented and Ambulance in this video. That's if it's still recording. I don't even know if this video is still fucking recording. Actually, I'll just try and squeeze in Zeloid after Lephant.
Assassination contracts are not to be
Actually, no,
taken
I'll just do
lightly.
Lephant and I'll end the
Eliminating this
video and then
target
I'll
will
do a
have
part
significant
2.
Impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
It was difficult to locate the source vector of this sector's infestation, but you are finally here.
And then I'll just... Because I don't want the video to randomly just end, because I know my console can just sometimes...
Deep within this millennia-old,
Out of nowhere, end a video.
ship lurks a creature
So
created to
better
fight
for
in
me
the
to
old
just
war.
end it after
Make your way
Lephantis
to
and then
its
just do a
location
part
and
2
dispatch
than
this monster.
risk it. I don't even bother attacking them because I get my on-call to do it. So I get the on-call to handle that. So yeah, that's what I'll do is after this I'll end the video and then I'll go do part 2. If you're wondering why Rhino specifically, Roar and Norse same time, and also the fact that he can freeze the boss in place.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Come on, these guys ain't even trying. Doing the system a favor cleaning them out.
Missed it. So I'll wait for it to open its weak point, like that. Hit it right there. Give it like that. And then you just switch to Piranha because it's fast to fire. Wait for Lephantis to open its face. Like that. Wait for it to open its face again. Like that. And then you just upper dash up like that. Cool.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
Alright, so I'm gonna end the video and I will go do part 2. which is going to be...
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
Part 2 is going to be Zealoid, Fragmented, Marrow, Ambulance, all that shit. Alright, see you in that one.